What if we could source capital and help expedite financing for business?
The access to capital is a huge barrier right now. And I understand, with what the banks have gone through, but it's kind of like the pendulum is swung so far the other way that we're not able to dig ourselves out of the hole that we're in.
What doesn't meet the eye, I believe, the hidden elephant in the room is the low appraisals that are stagnating not only the sale of new homes, not only the sale of distressed homes, but also encouraging people to give up on their current home because they think they're more upside down in it than they are.
We need to make our communities appealing enough so that banks see us as a great place to invest their money, and also for businesses to come to invest their money.
As the region grows and develop and we work on things like sustainability, transportation, and improving those services that directly impact businesses, whether it's fees or other things, the trickle-up effect, if you will, for large companies like AAA is very, very positive.
When we look at what KSC is trying to do, we're trying to become a multi-user spaceport with many different users, commercial and government alike. We have a lot of people coming to us with great ideas, great opportunities, potential for us to really kind of add some game-changing technology or something that we could have in Florida that we don't have right now. But they don't have the access to capital.
In fact, I believe there's an article today in the New York Times that startups are going overseas to find money. They're not finding, as far as the venture capital here before, to go ahead and to help in that area, and you're seeing I will call it a no man's land, a death valley of small businesses who've been very innovative, who cannot cross that next area because there is a lack of funding to take them there to commercialize their products.
Partnering with the local governments so that they can be standing side by side saying, yeah, this is the place you want to bring your business, and here's the reason why.
Leverage is always used in commercial deals, and if you can't leverage a property, if you've got to bring 50%, 40% of the equity to the deal, it really limits the amount of projects that are actually going to get built.
We haven't had a job in Osceola County in 2 years, but we're getting ready to do one right now if they get the loan through, and the loan's FHA, and it's a streamlining nightmare. It really is. I've done more paperwork on that one than I have all of our projects put together this year.
I know the Realtors Association looked at even being involved through Community Vision with a community bank and looking at how they could back that in some way through fees that are pooled, and that basically becomes your collateral. And possibly there's a way that cities and counties could do that same thing.
One of the components that makes the American Dream possible is the ability to mortgage a home for 30 years. There are bills in Congress right now to replace those entities, and sometimes we don't feel that Congress is taking them very seriously. But without Fannie and Freddie, there won't be a 30-year mortgage, and without a 30-year mortgage, there won't be any of the businesses that we are involved with, and the American Dream will change.
Ultimately, the Space Center is pretty much dependent, almost exactly, almost on the state and the counties to allow for. To allow the flow of capital, which ultimately will prove our success or demise, I guess.